What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 6 of this Appalachian State rebuild here in college football 2026. This game we have the Georgia State Panthers. Sunbelt team, so inter-conference battle. It would be really nice to get another win, keep on stacking those. Get 2 in a row would be a great start. We won last week. We should have won the week before. That's all right. But if we can keep winning in our conference, I think we'll be there, at the end of the season in the conference championship, which would be huge. And if we can get up in it'd be nice if we could creep into the top 25 maybe by the end of the season. But can't overlook this team. Got to take it one game at a time. We played really well overall, but mistakes here and there in each of the games have kind of cost us quite a bit. We can cut down on the turnovers. We'll be golden.
Every week, those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers. They'll go to the ground.
Wow. How that guy miss that tackle?
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea.
He was all over him.
But he still got the first down. Now on first down from the 28. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Nice. Got a sack.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks.
Nice.
They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision.
All right, we just got to get off the field now.
The sack early in this football game.
Past few weeks, this has been our Achilles heel. We played decently on first and second down, but get to third down and we just cannot get people off the field.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, got a pick. Nice, he just threw it right to him. All right, we'll take that. We got to capitalize on it now. I don't know what he was looking at.
They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled, but opening drive, making a statement. Maybe this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
Threw around, picked up some yards.
Wrestling down at the 4-yard line after that run. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again.
Nice.
And he takes it in.
Beautiful, what a good start. Pick and a 2-play touchdown. We'll take that all day.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
I read it right, just wasn't able to get through the line.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to go up top on first down.
That was not a good pass either. That was dangerous.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
He's kind of prone to throwing stuff into traffic. So maybe we can get another pick or so.
They'll run the option.
All right, he should have kept it himself. He lost a couple yards because he pitched it. We ain't mad, baby.
That's what happened on that one. Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job.
Wow, good pass.
Dialed in exactly where the ball was
Good
going
pass.
and how to get him to the ground.
Well, I think on that play, you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a
Just
lot
a
of
step
balls
late
on
on that, too.
Nice job.
It's all right. They're going to get some drives, but
They get him stopped.
we've been close to stopping them a couple times.
Let's mark it at the 13. The Panthers will line it up on 1st and 10. Using the quick game.
See if we can hold them to a field goal now.
On that pass play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Oh, good screen.
3rd down.
Wow, good tackle. Way to fight off the block and get the tackle. Great play.
Great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Keeping it on the ground with
good move. Almost a first down.
They're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Back to pass, it's Swan. Grab near the sticks. It's
Nice.
Roberts. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
With the catch.
Yeah, we're getting chunk plays on them.
Passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting...
Nice.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Mountaineers are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on first down. He's got an open
Good catch.
man. There to make the tackle, and that's how
Nice.
we'll
Waited in the
wrap up
first quarter. We're
period.
driving.
They'll go back to work after changing into the field. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Not much
He's
there.
wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd
Got it
down.
wide open.
Got it in the middle. It's no.
And he got in. Good job. Way to fight.
Run into the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost
Nice.
telepathic, David. No doubt. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and
Oh,
stop this
what?
down 14-3.
How did that guy not tackling right away when he called it?
Almost immediately short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Here's the handoff.
Yeah, don't let him move forward.
On a daylight, he gets one to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive
I wonder if
alive.
this is going to be like a quick slant.
Fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go
Nice.
Pass rush gets there.
Nice. Able to get a sack.
Gets him down
Gotta
to
stop.
23.
Put up some more points for half.
The punt unit. They'll put up no reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Rides the back and leaves it.
Not a bad run.
You want to make sure to maximize
5 yards, we'll take that.
runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Swan. They're
Got him open right away. We'll
working
just pick up a couple yards.
Didn't pick
Close
up
to
a
the
lot
first
there,
down.
moved it forward just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the
If we can get the
tackles,
ball
he's also a
out,
weapon in this
this
offense,
should be an
catching the
easy pickup. 'Cause it looks like they're coming after us.
They're going to go to the air on
Nope,
3rd
they
and
didn't.
short. Caught
Oh,
in the
what?
backfield, it's Roberts.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I took my hand off the control. I thought he was tackled. Go, boy. Wow. What in the world just happened?
There, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line. We're at the 2-minute
He just stopped right in his
timeout.
tracks.
They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more
A lot
before
of
the
downs here. It's 1st and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
2nd down. They'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down,
Nice.
and he's loose, and he'll take
And
it
him being able to run a little bit more is
Mountaineers.
just gives me a little bit better psyche on these plays.
Here in week 7 as they push out, State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah,
What?
big chance.
Okay.
Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing
Yeah, he's wide
quarterback,
open.
I'm
Darn it.
locating my go-to guy.
Oh my gosh. Our back end has no speed. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That wasn't ideal.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now.
All right, well,
They got the touchdown.
we got the ball back, but not exactly how we wanted it.
Stop and go into the half, get all the juices out.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Swan. Pressure coming. Grabbed in the middle. It's
Got the first down, took a hit though.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Looking to throw on first down.
If he could have spun away from him.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Goes to the option.
I didn't mean to cut that hard. Had a lot of room out there.
Gets enough for the first down.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first
Nobody in the
down,
middle of the
though.
field. We'll take it. We'll call
Defense
timeout.
really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to go up top.
I thought he was going to at least go get the first down.
Caught near the sideline. It's Roberts.
That's okay, he ran out of bounds. So.
Body control there by the running back.
Got closer and didn't take much time off the clock.
Make sure he had his feet in bounds. Try to pick up some positive yards.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Easy first. Clock will stop for a second. Might try to get another play off real quick.
Inside the 40, frustrated he missed that connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Starting to feel a little pressure.
What? Why did he turn around? Just stand where you were.
Sticking with its coverage.
You got to love that if you're on defense because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
Looking to throw it, Swan. Makes the grab.
Come out.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Dang.
The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
It's all right. We'll get down. We'll call timeout.
Pick up, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Quick timeout.
They were playing such off coverage,
After the play.
blocking everything up in the back, which
And
is
in the
smart.
closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up.
At least we scored again in 4 half. That's good.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They keep it on the ground to open.
Yeah, we're getting five or so yards every run. So
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe
ooh,
you're thinking
press
about
coverage
maybe
outside makes me want to
potentially taking
haul
a
the ball
shot
out and throw a deep ball, but
now on second.
he's not the
You only
best
have a
deep ball
short
thrower.
30 yards to go here on third.
Chance to be productive, but the open field tackle stopped it.
And it's tough to get a running back one-on-one on the ground in the open field. You want guys swarming to the
He beat him quick off the line. Go, boy.
Lots of running room.
Yeah.
Touchdown,
Nice.
App State. Made the grab and then did the rest. Didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space.
He's getting the ball out quick.
Into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
The option look.
Man, he almost got that blown up. I don't even know how he got the pitch off.
Over that pitch on the option.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going.
Good thing he threw it over his head. Saw where it was going, but that guy was not fast enough to stay with that route.
Georgia State will send out Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are
Good catch. I'm surprised he caught that with the guy draped all over.
This offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers.
Nice. Yeah, we're gashing them.
And getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Nice.
On a little time, lets it go.
Picked up the block. Good job. Nice.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll try the run.
Whoa.
Got enough for the first. That'll be
That was a little bit scary.
set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They're gonna ride this
Keep on running my guy right out of the play.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's Robinson. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the
I gotta get a negative play because they're just moving it right down the field. How do you not? All right, we got a negative play. That's what we needed.
Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass.
Jeez, there was a lot of traffic in there.
It's Robinson. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun.
Pushing forward.
He finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass.
Man, he's just getting the ball out super quick.
And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd.
I'm having no trouble on this drive, that's for sure.
Has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
And Boise State's ranked 18th, and we should have beat them too.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, leaves it on the inside.
Goodness gracious.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They go to the ground.
And their run game's pretty good.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run. That way, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now he's going for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and
Nice.
knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't.
Wow. That was the easiest read ever.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly, Dave.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
And here's the mindset. Got to be aware.
Just need to get a first down.
This game in hand, so long as you don't turn it over.
On the move. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
Man, I hate giving up all those passing yards though.
Down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. On the option. He'll pitch it. Makes a man miss. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a physical attack.
Oh, I thought he was going to get in.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Trying to bully their way in.
Get that young guy a touchdown, plus they wanted to score at the end. Just ran down the field on us, so might as well do the same.
They extend this lead, and after this, it'll be a wrap. Brown wants to pass. Here comes the heat.
All right. Good win. Still gave up too many points, but we'll take it. We needed a game where we just gained some confidence, some momentum. The run game was really good. Pass game was good. We'll take that.
What they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins,
Yeah, 80% completion, 3 touchdowns. That's good.
you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who
Yeah, averaging 6 yards everybody, even the quarterback. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll take that. Good game. We moved some people around. We've added some visits to a few guys. We need to make sure that we got all the pitches right, which I believe most of them we did. So we'll probably run with this for a little bit, and then we got a couple people coming on visits here pretty soon, and we'll probably end up switching some of these guys to visits before too long. We'll take the points off of them for their pitches because our grades aren't the best anyway, but then we'll schedule some visits and see if we can get some of these guys to commit. But I think this is a good place to stop for now. We will come back in the next episode and we will see if we can keep this winning streak alive. Appreciate you guys coming out. See you in the next one. Peace.